The motor in your machine powers the coils to turn so that the product is vended from the tray. You may need to change out a motor in order to better service the coils that vend your products. Here's how to replace a motor in your machine. To begin, make sure that the machine is powered off. Then, disconnect the tray where the motor will be replaced. Find the tray harness and follow it to where it is plugged in, just inside the door on the right. Release it from the strain relief and then squeeze the two tabs to pull loose. Loop it back in so it is sitting on top of the tray. Next, grab your tray from the bottom and slide it forward until you reach the stop. Then, grip the tray on the sides, slowly lift the tray up and out of the machine. Once the tray is removed, you will find the motor on the back of the tray. Right now, the coils are connected to the motor. To disconnect them, you will need to squeeze the tab on the bottom of the motor and pull the coils out from the front. Next, release the motor by pushing the brown tab at the top, snapping the motor out. Then, slide the two lower feet on the motor out. Disconnect the white wire with the red stripe from the top of the motor. Then, disconnect the individual motor wire, in this case brown, at the bottom. The motor is now removed. To reinstall, plug the individual motor color back into the lower connection. Push it in until it clicks. Then plug in the white wire with the red stripe to the top of the motor. Make sure it snaps back into place. This wire is common amongst all motors. Next, insert the bottom feet of the motor into the slots on the tray. Then place the brown tab on the top of the motor into place until it snaps secure. Find the black coil attached to the gray coupler and slide that into the blue hole on the back of the motor. It may be helpful to make sure that the product for the slot will fit securely into the coil's position and will vend with one coil rotation. Pull the coil from the front to make sure it is securely attached to the motor. To reinsert the tray, align the bottom back wheels to place along the rails behind the white piece. Slide the tray all the way back so that the tray hooks into place. Then route the tray harness back to its plug-in on the right. Click the tray harness back into place, then secure the harness retainer into its spot. Now you can power the machine back on and make sure the motor is operational.